Hey there guys and welcome back. Got a Northern Realms deck for you guys today, since I can start doing them a lot more often now because I pretty much got everything I need for them. But this one is a Radovid deck that has some swarming, some armor, really good finisher combo. I mean, as long as you don't get artifact compression. Has the Dijkstra and stuff, so we'll get right into it. We got three. Oh yeah, this is made by the Fourth Row actually, which is they're pretty good group of 4K players, and they make decks, so they're one of the groups that popped up. Not sure if I'm going to join them or not, but probably don't have time for that. But we'll get, this is, we got 3 Blue Stripe Scouts. Boost this unit and all other loyal Tamarian units with the same power in your hand deck and on your side of the board by 1. Crewman 1. Crewman tag don't matter because we're not running machines in this deck, but they are really good with the Blue Stripe Scouts because you can play this guy, he'll pull out a Blue Stripe Scouts, then they'll boost each other up by 1, and that'll give you 8 power. Then you play the next one, and they thin out your deck a lot, and they add up to more and more power. If you can pull all 3 of them out, it ends up really good, because Blue Stripes commandos come out whenever different Tamarian ally with the same power as this unit is play this unit from your deck, 1 copy max on that ally's row. So yeah, they pull them out, they boost each other up, ends up really good. You get all 3 of them out, and every 3 power from your deck is going to be 6 now. So these end up into 12 power bronze plays with deck thinning, which is really good. And then the Tamarian infantrymen, if they get really boosted up, they'll be an 18 power play with 2 more deck thinning, which is nice. Northern Realms always has a lot of deck thinning, which is why it's one of the few decks that you can, or factions that you can run like a 40 card deck with. 40 card Foltest deck. Oh man. Then this guy, he plays all copies of this unit from your deck on the row. You play 1, the other 2 are going to come out, so you don't want to start. You only want 1 Tamarian infantryman in your starting hand, and no Blue Stripes commandos to start with, and that is usually the optimal thing. I mean, you can also not start with any Tamarian infantrymen in your hand and save it for the next round. If you want to do that, that can be pretty good. And then even if you play Dijkstra and he pulls out Tamarian infantrymen, then it's going to filter out all 3 of them, just in case you want to use up that 3rd mulligan. Then we got Reddit and Elite. Whenever this unit armor reaches 0, boost self by 5, gain 4 armor, and, well yeah, deploy, gain 4 armor. So, he's an 11 power bronze, but he also has 4 power, so he makes the Dunbanner Heavy Cavalry 11 power bronze. So, it's 2 11 power plays. That's pretty good. I mean, and you can also use it to, like, if you don't have a Dunbanner Heavy Cavalry, you can place it in weather or something, and the armor will disappear, and that'll sort of negate the weather for a minute, and then he'll boost himself up. So, he's a pretty good card. Then we got 3 Dunbanner Heavy Cavalries. Remove the armor from a unit and boost self by the amount of armor removed. These guys are really good for eating the armor of the Reddit and Elites, and also for Troll, which we'll get into in a minute. Then we got Prince Stennis, gain 3 armor, play the top loyal bronze or silver unit from your deck and give it 5 armor. Pretty cool when you got things like Dunbanner Heavy Cavalry to eat the armor, or if you're facing weather and you want some armored units. But the best thing that he can do for you is grab you a Troll and then have that start off with 9 armor, because these things can get crazy high value off Troll, which is why this guy usually gets artifact compression if you're facing something like Spellatail. Then we got Margarita Locks and Tile. Reset a unit and toggle its lock. It's your lock unit for Northern Realms. Yeah, I usually always run my lock unit, so she's pretty good. She resets a unit, which can be useful in lots of matchups and not so useful in other matchups. But I mean, even if they hurt one of your guys, like this Troll goes down to like 2 power or something, you could always reset him if you need that for a final play. That's just like very situational though, because if they don't have anything to reset and nothing to lock, then you gotta be careful about how you play this card. Then we got Troll. Every turn at the start of your turn, gain 2 armor. Deploy, gain 4 armor. He's gonna come out with 4 armor. Then next turn he's gonna have 6. It's gonna keep adding up, and then when you get it high enough, you eat it with the Dunbanner Heavy Cavalry, and you get a lot of value. So, I mean, as long as he has, even with 4 armor, no, because then that's a silver card. So I'd say like 8 armor, even as long as he gets up to 8 armor, then he's definitely got good value as a silver card if you eat it with the Dunbanner Heavy Cavalry. So that's pretty good. Then Shani, resurrect a bronze or a silver unit and add 2 armor to it. Pretty cool when you resurrect a Troll Lul after you already used his ability once, because then he's just going to come out with 6 armor right away. Plus the 5 power from Shani. Going to add up to a lot. Then we got Kira Metz, spawn Aeromancy, Epidemic, or Thunderbolt Potion. Not even sure why this card has Aeromancy on it. Like, they changed what she had to Aeromancy for some reason. And Aeromancy is like the worst thing. Nobody runs Aeromancy. Like, they kept nerfing Weather and then they decided to give her Aeromancy for some weird reason. But yeah, Aeromancy's crap. We don't even have Weathers in this deck, so it's just kind of annoying that she has that on there. But then we got Epidemic, destroy all the lowest units. This can be kind of tricky and fun in some matchups. I mean, if you can pull off a good Epidemic, do it. But Thunderbolt Potion is definitely really good because you're going to add 2 armor to 3 units and then boost them by 3. So it's going to be a 15 power gold that gives you 6 armor. But I mean, if you give like 2 armor to a Troll Lol or to a Redditon Elite and then eat it with the Dunbanner Heavy Cavalry, you're only gaining more value off that. So that's pretty cool. Then we got 1 Reaver Scout. Choose a different bronze ally and play a copy of it from your deck. This helps you thin out more of your blue stripe scouts if you didn't start with all of them, because you're not going to always start with all of them. Heck, sometimes I start with none of them. So that's why, yeah, that's why it amazed me that 40 card Foltest could start with all 3 of them. But he can also thin you out another Dunbanner Heavy Cavalry or a Redditon Elite. So that's pretty good. I mean, he has a decent amount of choices in here. Then we got Death Mold. Spawn Torrential Rain, Clear Skies, or Elzur's Thunder. Elzur's Thunder is pretty good for pinging off that unit that you really need to kill. And Clear Skies is good for clearing up that weather, of course. So he's not too bad of a mage. Not the best mage, but he's not that bad. Then we got Reinforcements. Play Bronze or Silver Soldier, Machine, Officer, or Support unit from your deck. Shuffle others back. This can grab you a lot of the stuff in your deck. It can grab you a Troll Lol, your Prince Dennis. It can grab you Redditon Elites, Dunbanner Heavy Cavalries, Tamarian Infantrymen, or a Blue Stripe Scout, Reaver, or a Reaver Scout. So yeah, you got plenty of choices to grab with this card, and Reinforcements is great still in Northern Realms. Then we got Hey Marvin's Blue Dream, which I've been saying why I've been running it instead of Muzzle in the last couple of videos, but especially in this deck, because even if your opponent doesn't play a gold, and there's not too much stuff you have to worry about them muzzling from you, so even if your opponent doesn't play good gold, then you can always bring back your Dijkstra. Since he's disloyal, he's going to go into their graveyard, so Hey Marvin's Blue Dream is awesome. Then we got Thaler, your disloyal unit. Look at the top 2 cards from your deck, draw 1 and shuffle others back. Best disloyal agent in the game. This guy is great. He's 11 power, and not only is he 11 power, he has the best effect of you get to look at the top 2 cards, you pick one, and then you shuffle other back. So, I mean, like the other agents, let's see, we got Uldivark, who discards a card when you look at the top 2. Then we got Nilfgaards, who you have to either choose to take the card or not before you throw it back and draw a card, so you're not even sure what your second card could be. And he's an 11 power, but then the other ones are 12 power, like in Monsters move a unit, ooh. But yeah, Thaler, great disloyal unit, one of the best. Then we got Dijkstra, play the top 2 cards from your deck. He's more deck thinning, and as long as you play him right, he's really good. You don't want to play him when you still have Blue Stripes Commandos in your deck, and you don't want to play him if you have a Tamarian Infantryman in your hand and Tamarian Infantrymen in your deck, because he's going to grab you one of them, and you're going to be very sad when you play a Tamarian Infantryman and it grabs one of them, and then you're stuck with like just one Tamarian Infantryman in your hand. So just don't do that, and he should grab you pretty good value. And then you can replay him with Blue Dream. So that's pretty cool. This deck also runs Radovid, so I like this deck because triple locks are always fun. Especially if you face the right type of deck that counts on units that actually do stuff. So that's about it for this one, guys. We'll get into a couple games now. See you guys there. Alright, here we go, game 1. Foltest.
Do not.
Foltest popping up all over now. Is this 40 card? Yeah, 40. Okay, 39 card full test. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this goes. We'll throw back Blue Stripes Commando, Tamarian Infantrymen. We have a way to filter them all out now? Yes, that is awesome. So, we have no Dijkstra. This reset unit could be useful. I guess I'll try using the Tamarian Infantry trick later. Hey, we got Dijkstra. Look at that. That's awesome. Well, we start right out with Blue Stripe Scout. Our mage would have been nice because he's definitely running weather, and they seem to get their 3 weather cards somehow. We'll play another Blue Stripe Scout.
What do you want?
Katawani Siege Support. Alright. Now let's lock that. Yeah, we'll reset and lock that. See if he has another one.
What do you want?
Yeah, he has another one. Okay. We can get Troll out there so we can start gaining armor. Might end up using Dijkstra this game. Yeah, there's his weather card. Alright, we use Reaver Scout.
So, you idiot.
Grab another one of these guys.
Elves must die.
Now we're way far ahead. Never mind. We were way far ahead. No, not so much so. Oh. Oh, jeez. Well, I'll use Kira Metz
I don't like men who turn.
in my Thunderbolt potion. And I'll keep these guys a bit safe from the weather.
But we're broke as shit peddlers.
Elves must
Oh, man.
die.
40 card Fultus and you'll start with everything. How? I don't want to use my Radovid on a single lock target, but I think that's like the best thing I could do here. These 6s are lining up pretty well and I don't like that.
It is how I punish those who irritate me.
Use Radovid.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf I am.
Alright, well. I just use Dijkstra. This should shut it out.
Well then, let's get to work.
Death Mole, clear skies, sure. I'll stop that weather harass. And there's all our Tamarian infantrymen.
I don't want to die.
And that'll give us something to Blue Dream. We'll eat this 16 armor. Get a ton of value on that. As long as he doesn't Igni us. It's my one card, nothing to resurrect. And nothing to resurrect here, so I have to pass after this. Commander's Horn? That ties us. I'll take the tie. We'll tie or you'll go one card down. Alright, so we tie. We got a pretty good finisher for our tie. So that's not too bad for me. Thaler Reinforcements. He goes first, right? Yeah, throw Thaler back. Prince Dennis, alright.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
He's gonna Shani.
Salutations.
Grab him out. Alright. We're gonna Shani.
Sure. Be glad.
We're gonna grab out Troll. Looks like he's gonna mulligan some cards back. Yeah, we got this guy. Okay, I have 2 armored cavalry left, so I can play him. Because I was thinking, yeah, see, he grabbed me a Dunbanner heavy cavalry. That's what I was thinking for a minute. Because I didn't want to play him if he was gonna make me eat the armor early.
Never pay off these school loans.
Oh, well that's fine, too. What's he have in his graveyard? Our Dijkstra, that's it, right? Yeah, let's reinforcements. Grab out Reddit and Elite. We'll play it here. Pretty sure we won right here.
Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Yep. Pretty much. I mean, I don't think there's a way that we can lose. We're gonna play Dijkstra. We're gonna grab another one. We're gonna grab an Armor Eater. Okay, there we go. Woo! Alright. We beat the 44 card Fultus deck again. That guy didn't have as good as RNG as that other guy, so that was a lot easier than the last time I faced the 40 card Fultus deck. And going into the tie tying it up when I knew I had Shani and Blue Dream, I didn't have anything left to play anyway, so I pretty much had to pass there. But taking the tie there, I was fine with anyway because I went first, so I knew I'd have final say right away. And I didn't want to use my Thaler because my deck was already so thinned out that I knew my Thaler wasn't going to grab me much. And if I used him, then I could have just used him Dijkstra to grab him, and that would have been better. So that's about it for game 1, guys, and we'll get into the next one now, and I'll see you guys there. Alright, game 2, Consume. Well, locking his Necker's not going to be much help. And I highly doubt he's going to muzzle anything on us for us to muzzle his Necker. This is like the one situation where muzzle is definitely better than Blue Dream, because I could muzzle his Necker. I'm going to throw back these commandos because I don't want them. And guess we'll start. Yeah, we'll do the Tamarian infantry trick again. Blue Stripe Scouts. All 3 Blue Stripe Scouts. That's really good. Surprised that happened again. Do they have Manticore, Giant Toad, and Ghoul? It's like their combo. Yep. And play Troll. Get him out there. Now, see right here, playing Dijkstra at any point is kind of risky. Because, I mean, we're really gonna lock him? Well, I am not allowing that.
Checkmate.
I have another lock unit, and there's not much to lock in this deck. I mean, of course, now I'm probably going to regret that if this is some variant that runs Rand Warriors. Good Death Mold. Torrential Rain, not really helpful. Yeah, I already know you're going to play your Neckers. You're going to get them. Play Necker Warriors and get them all crazy boosted. Can't really stop it though, because even if I locked him, he just slizzard his Necker or play Shadow. Yep, more of them. Play out the last one of this to finish thinning out our deck. Oh, he runs Clear Skies. Yeah, Slizzard. Hey, Slizzard's a dead card to him because I didn't lock his Necker. Cool. That works out. Might just... Should I pass here? I mean, he could take it one more card and his Necker's already set up and then he gets to play round 2 as long as he wants. I don't like that. I'm gonna play Dunbanner and eat this armor. Yeah, it looks like he's consuming already. He's Slizzard first. He must have another Slizzard and he's grabbing another Necker Warrior with Slizzard. Wonder what variant this is. Well, we're... How many points ahead are we? Quick maths. 18. Not really quick mess. He plays Ghoul, he eats Imperial Beast, he's still gonna be behind. Now if he plays Monster's Nest and eats Imperial Manticore, he passed me. Do I think he has Monster's Nest for Imperial Manticore? If he does, this is a bad pass. If he doesn't, this is a really good pass. Probably the best pass I'm going to get against Consume. Nope. Cool. We made him waste off his leader ability for nothing. Good. Works out. Now he has carryover, so I can get some more card advantage with Thaler now. We'll keep this hand. Play Thaler.
I see you've thought about this.
And grab reinforcements. He has a double necker. I don't like it. Well, let's see. That's 3 neckers. He made how many in his deck? So he has 4 more neckers in his deck. I'll death mold one of them. So now he has 3 more neckers in his deck, and I'll have 1 more if I pass now.
Naivety is a fool's blessing.
I can Blue Dream Gales now to get my Shani. That'll be good. See, the thing is with this type of deck, they usually count on bleeding you out and then killing you with their necker carryover. So I might just pass here. They'll leave him with 1 necker in his deck that he can sort of pull off a pretty big combo with. We might have this, and we're 2 cards up, and we have triple final say. I like it. We got Shani. That's even better. We'll keep it. Because I can use Margareta to reset one of his consume units too. Oh, he's gonna caretaker. Don't caretaker my troll. Oh. Oh. Well, now that you're no fun. Can I even kill his stupid thing so I can get it back? No. I need to kill his caretaker. Do I have a way to kill his caretaker? Well, even if I kill his caretaker, I don't have a way to kill his troll. Lol. Is there anything worth grabbing in here? Imperial Manticore. Could steal that from him. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's Shani.
7 limbs, blood, and guts.
Death Mold.
Your will be done.
Alzur's Thunder. Caretaker. Oh, wait a minute. I don't care that he put it on his side. I'm a dummy. I'm sitting there like, oh man, he ate. No, I don't. He'll still gain armor, and I can eat it with my Dunbanner Heavy Cavalry anyway. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's. Who? Should I just steal his Manticore so we can't eat that? Or should I Slizzard? Tough choices here. Or go for the Morvid and lock one of his Neckers. Take Caretaker. Morvid. And we'll play Dijkstra and try to lock the other one.
More nicely to see Gold talk.
Oh, never mind. He runs She-Ghoul. What the heck? Well, that I was not expecting. So we have one more Dunbanner Heavy Cavalry, so I gotta play Reddit and Elite before I Dijkstra.
Sure, no problem.
Just in case he grabs me. Alright, Eskel. Play Dijkstra. Kira Metz. Yeah, we'll play her here. And we'll go with Thunderbolt Potion. Okay, we got this guy. And yeah, the Tamarian Infantrymen. There they are. Beat the annoying Consume deck. Now I'll show him why stealing our unit didn't He had Catacon, not a Ghoul! Ugh! So even stealing his Ghoul Manticore wouldn't have been the best. We'll eat his armor. And they read it in Elite. And I could win it right here. But I'm not going to because we tied. So I could grab my Dunbanner. Yeah, I could. I want to show him that I could have won. Ah, it doesn't matter. We'll take the tie. It's casuals. I don't need to do that. I always take the tie in casuals. So, yeah, we definitely would have beat that Consume deck. That triple final save was definitely really good. I mean, that's why I was saying that passing at that point would have been one of the best points to pass the Consume deck. Because he would have had to gone 3 cards down. Unless he had Monster's Nest. Like, if he had Monster's Nest, grab Ghoul, and ate his Manticore, then that would have been kind of sucky because he would have only had to go 2 cards down. But, yeah, that worked out really well for us. So, that's game 1, or, bleh. That's game 2, guys. We're getting the last one now, and see you guys there. Alright, game 3, Francesca. Probably hand buff. Double lock will be pretty helpful against hand buff. So will this resetting locking unit. Wow. Sand's really good except for the fact that we got like, yeah, Blue Stripe Commandos and Tamarian Infantries in our hand. Well, that mulligan didn't work out. I mean, didn't end up so bad.
We do what must be done.
I don't have Dijkstra or anything, so I mean, playing off the Troll low right away and hoping that Prince Stennis grabs me him. It's iffy. We'll play him. Just in case that happens. We have Shani to resurrect him later, so that'll be okay. Wow, he used up his Scorch already? Well, that worked out even better. I'd much rather have had that eat a Scorch. Because now I don't have to worry about Scorch. Thank you.
Nigh is the time of the white frost.
And he goes with his Ithalin. We can't use that gold, but we can use his Ivarith when he ends up playing that card. Play Reaver Scout.
Elves must die.
This is most definitely hand buff.
Death awaits us all.
Alright, there's the Blue Stripe Scouts and everything. Probably has Zoltan. And we got all those guys out, so that's good. Now our Tamarian Infantrymen are 18 power play. Which if he plays Zoltan, I'll probably just...
Hoping you'd say that.
What is this? This is not hand buff. Well, now I don't know what I'm facing. Not much to lock.
Well then.
Well, if this isn't hand buff, there isn't going to be much to lock. I'm going to Azur's Thunder. Go off this guy. Just to keep us in the round. I wonder what that is. Let's play Tamarian Infantry. Let's see. Because if that's the thing that does 5 damage, I don't want to waste my lock on it. Alright, it's not. So now he wouldn't even pass us. If that is Toraville. I might just use my leader ability here. Yeah, definitely. Definitely just gonna use my leader ability here. Unlock these two.
Coexistence.
Ah, yeah, that's how you don't play this loyal unit right there. I'll pass you now. Because there's no way you're playing out this round now. 35 points. We got him to waste off his disloyal unit too. That's kind of cool. And we took round 1. That's really good. Because now I see ya. Hey, we got Thaler. Nice. We're going to have so much card advantage in the final round. And reinforcements. I'll keep it. Dry pass him. Make him waste a card. Alright. Now we're gonna have triple final say in the last round again. That's awesome. I'm gonna shiny bring out my troll a little before I throw my Thaler over though, because I want to get that armor going as soon as I can. And an elite. Sure we'll keep you. Probably have like all 3 armor eaters left in our deck. Oh no, Dijkstra! Oh man.
Sure.
Well, hopefully my Thaler gives me Dijkstra. Play Troll lol. Blue Dream. Did I really keep Blue Dream when he... Oh, Royal Decree. Thank God.
Humans are not to be trusted.
Oh, he's gonna lock it. Okay. Now, is it better to lock... unlock that, or to lock his guy that's hand boosting? I don't know. He's playing Mulligan, but then he has hand buff cards, so I think he might run Dalblith on a swordsman. If he runs Dalblith on a swordsman, I kind of want to lock that, because... No,
What can I do for you?
because this thing gives me a guaranteed 2 value.
Spally!
Ivarith! Alright, let's throw that Thaler over.
Cobblers. Now what?
And I'm gonna Blue Dream out his Royal Decree. So yeah, I'll grab Dijkstra because I can grab Kirametz with Royal Decree.
May your sword and arm be one.
Yep, he is running those. That is what I thought. So that was an alright play by him. I guess I'll play my Reddit Elite then. Yeah, then I'll Blue Dream out his Royal Decree, grab Kirametz. To give these guys more armor. Then I'll reinforcements.
Nature stinks.
Thunderbolt Potion. The Scorch, even if that's a Scorch, I don't know why I'd run Scorch and hand buff, but...
May your sword and arm be
Alright. 10 damage. Fair enough. Okay. I have 4 cards left in my deck, so I have to be careful how I do this. Play the reinforcements. Grab a heavy cavalry.
For the king!
We'll eat this armor. And we'll see what Prince Dennis gives us. Hopefully it gives us the elite and not an armor eater. Yes. Thank you. Now I get 2 armor eaters with my Dijkstra, and I'm pretty sure we win. Play Dijkstra. Grab an armor eater. Play, yeah, get another armor eater. Woo! We won! Yeah, having triple final say is really nice. I knew he had these. I didn't know he had these. I can't say that because I was so confused. He was running like a mulligan hand boost deck and it was confusing the heck out of me. Once I saw those guys that boost something in your hand, I was like, wait, he is running. He has to be running Swords Masters. But then he was playing things like that 5-power card that boost all elves. I don't know. That was a pretty interesting take on hand boosting. So that's game 3. Deck's pretty good. Pretty consistent, has lots of deck thinning. I mean, if you get really good at it, you can probably guarantee the same situation like every game because of the way that the deck's set up. So, I mean, if you guys want to practice at this deck, you can probably get pretty good at it. I'm not the bestest with it, but I know how to do some of the stuff. So, that's about it for this one, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, have a good one.